Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is the Reach Podcast Show with LeVar Ellis, where every show reaches beyond the ears of the listeners. And as you guys can see this morning, we've been talking about it. We are at Beeyond Studios, and we appreciate everybody tuning in, tapping in. As you can see, we have this flyer. We have a wonderful individual who just so happens to be family as well. So we want to bring you guys in and just let you see this marvelous space and hear the story about how this space became to be. But as you know, I'm LeVar Ellis, the host of the Reach Podcast Show, and we want to bring another exciting interview, interesting interview, and all the details that you guys are waiting to hear about. So we'll give everybody a chance to get tuned in. Again, you can catch us on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. And please share this video. I hardly ever ask you guys to share, but we want everybody to share this broadcast on whatever platform that you're on. Please do that for us. And I want to welcome everybody in. Hello, Miss Tangela Harris. We see you this morning. We appreciate you tuning in. So before we get started, what I want to do is what I always do, is definitely give a shout out to my show sponsors and those people who help this broadcast become possible every week, week in and week out. And so in doing so, definitely have to highlight a few companies that I work closely with, and so that way you guys can know about them and hear about them too as well. And we appreciate all the things that each company does. We just want to tell you, give you your flowers while you're here. Just keep doing what you're doing in this time of COVID and Delta and all these other things. I'm hearing there's a COVID 2022 out now. Just stay safe and be aware of all the things that are going on, and just keep striving to do what you need to do. Keep being creative, and understand that nothing is going to stop you except you. And we want everybody to be as successful as they can. So with that being said, of course, the show is powered by none other than Dad Chronicles Incorporated. That is my nonprofit, my 501c3. And we try to expose and impose opportunities for young men and women, so that way they can look and find their purpose early in life, so that way they can start striving towards success with a purpose early in age. And that's what that's all about. So we appreciate all of the support that we get on the nonprofit side, which is the catalyst, and that's what this show was birthed from, to be the voice of the Reach Podcast, to be the voice of Dad Chronicles. I'm sorry. What's up, Mom? I see you. Sharika, what's going on? I appreciate you guys tuning in and stay connected. This is definitely going to be an exciting interview, so we appreciate you guys tuning in. So back to the show sponsors. Another show sponsor is none other than my people, and they're brand new to the table. So we definitely want to make sure that you guys become aware of WBP Radio, or We Break Purpose Radio. It is a positive hip hop radio station. They also play gospel rap, and I tell you, you'll be bobbing your head before you know it, and you'll think you listen to 97.9 or something, but they're pumping you with a lot of positivity. So stay tuned to that. There's also a challenge that we're starting to let you understand the effect of the music that you listen to, and what that's gonna do to your brain and how your brain works. So positive hip hop is amazing. Hip hop is a culture within itself. And so WBP Radio, man, shouts out to my man, Mr. Tibbs, and everything that they're doing over there. And we want you guys to get locked in. So all you have to do is go to your Play Store or your App Store or whatever, download WBP Radio, and you can get connected, and they play 24/7. So you can listen to that radio station. If you make any comments or whatever, tell them you found out about WBP Radio. And you can also go to the website that's scrolling at the bottom of the screen, WBPradio.com. Let them know the Reach Podcast Show sent you their way. So we appreciate you guys tuning in and downloading that radio station. So another company that we want to promote is, shout out to my sisters over at Diamond Fit Nutrition, man. For those of you who have been following me, y'all understand that's where the show has been taking place over the last few weeks. So just because we're not there right now, I don't want them to think they're forgot about. So big shouts out to Diamond Fit Nutrition. Check them out over the weekend. Go to their Instagram page, as you see scrolling at the bottom of the page. Get connected with some of the things that they have going on. Definitely a great place to go and get your nutrition and all the things that you need to keep you going. Get your energy drinks, smoothie and tea shop, and they'll definitely take care of you. And of course, let them know the Reach Podcast Show sent you. Next would be Candace Joseph and the Joseph Consulting Firm. Now, this is my sister, man. I mean, she has done so much not only for me, but she's doing a lot for her company and her team. They're over there just knocking things out the park, getting recognition all over the place. And we definitely want to highlight them. So if you have a business, you're thinking about starting a business, you want to own a business, just reach out to the Joseph Consulting Firm. The website is scrolling at the bottom, thejosephconsultingfirm.com. And again, of course, let them know that the Reach Podcast Show sent you. They can help you with your logos, with your graphics, with your marketing plan, your business plan. They can write everything up that you need. So you definitely want to go and take advantage of that and just see what they can get you going with, And so the thing is about business, when you have an idea, just jump on it. Don't think about it too much because you'll begin to talk yourself out of it. So we don't want you to do that. And then also the Executive Suite. This is a company that is plants over pills. So if you're thinking about your health and you're tired of taking pills, or you have anxiety, or just you can't go to sleep, they have a load of products that I guarantee you will help you just from day to day. And so what I'll do is I'll actually play. We have a short commercial from the Executive Suite.
This is Kivia Jones of the Executive Suite. The Executive Suite is a natural skincare and body care product line. Each of our products are created with your overall self-care, health, and wellness in mind. We definitely believe in plants over pills because cannabis has saved each of our lives. And if you are listening to the Reach Podcast Show with LeVar Ellis, it could possibly change yours too.
Yes. So that's the Executive Suite. Get tapped in with them. Check out what they have going on, and I'm sure you'll be satisfied and you won't be let down with the products that they have. Anything from sleep, deprivation, they got it for you. And so another company I want to highlight is a company I'm an ambassador for, man. Speaking of your mental health and wellness, Restore Cryotherapy in Sugar Land is definitely a company that you want to go. You can go there and get cryotherapy, which is like the cold ice chambers. You can get full body. You can get spot treatments. You can get compression if you're athletes. All athletes get 50% off right off the top. You can go over there and get your compression done. They even have the IV drips where you can customize drips for, any type of medication that you need, like vitamin D, vitamin E. They have so many different products and services that you can get. They give you cryotherapy facials. It's just so much that you can get. So again, you want to take advantage of this opportunity that you're hearing it. Again, let them know. You can see this package right here. You can take advantage of some of the benefits by getting unlimited services over there. And you want to definitely keep your health care in mind. That's what it's all about, keeping your health care in mind and understanding that you have somewhere to go. And when I tell you about it, trust me, they're going to take care of you. So again, just go and check them out, and you will not be let down in any shape, form, or fashion. As you can see, the address is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. And then also you can follow them on Instagram, or you can go to their website, which is www.restore.com. You can check them out as well. So another thing we want to talk about is the World Youth Foundation and Dad Chronicles. This weekend, we are doing some major things with our youth in the community. We definitely believe in our kids and promoting their future and helping them be better, by any capacity that we can. And so we have an event where, not this weekend, but coming this next month is we're always imposing opportunities for our kids to do better, be better, and have opportunities that they might not otherwise be exposed to. And so that's with the YIP Saturdays. Every second Saturday of the month, we get together and we provide an opportunity for our kids to experience something new, or it may not be new, or give them an opportunity to find out if this is something they want to get involved in by having a very highly professional person in that field. And just, again, exposing them to the opportunities that they might not see. So what we like to do is just take a quick second and play their commercial for that as well. So that's our short video for Yip Saturdays, man. The kids always enjoy themselves. They have fun, and we give them something to think about when they leave and leave them excited about coming back. So stay tuned for our guests in the next couple of weeks where we'll fully explain what's going to be happening the second Saturday of September, man. 9/11 is another date that we all dreaded a little while ago, but we're going to definitely make it exciting and fun for our kids on that second Saturday of the month. Last, I would like to shout out to my boys over at the Black Store. Big shouts out to Randy and Lloyd at the Black Store. And we've connected on a level to where we're doing a lot within that community and that surrounding areas. So I will play this clip for them as well.
If you haven't been to the Black Store Beauty Supply Experience, this is a personal invitation to come experience the best customer service at a beauty supply store. Bringing you all the beauty brands that you know and love, but most importantly, we support more than 70 local Black-owned brands in the state of Texas and Louisiana. It's like having access to a Black-owned pop-up shop 7 days a week. For the ladies who love to pamper themselves, please come experience our nail salon and spa. For the fellas, y'all can look forward to a barbershop coming soon. We'll have our own personal man cave back here. And for those who have a thing for agriculture, we definitely want you to come visit our backyard where you can find our community garden. Thanks for tuning in to the Reach Podcast Show with LeVar Ellis. Y'all enjoy this great content.
So yes, that was the Black Store. Go and check them out, 8616 Cullen Boulevard, and just get connected with what we have going on over there. And another way that you can get connected is through coming out to an event that we have going on tomorrow night, none other than the Last Friday's Poetry Night, put on by myself and the Reach Podcast Show, WBP Radio, and also the Black Store hosting it at their venue. This is definitely a live event. We have some amazing poets that are going to get up there and do their thing, both men and women. And if you want to come, you just show up. $10 admission. If you want to get on the mic and perform, we have open mic from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. And then our actual showcase for our featured poets and artists starts at 9. So from 9 to 11, you will get a showcase. You will get full. You will be just elated by all the knowledge and the talent that will display tomorrow. And then also, if you happen to be a vendor and you want to come and promote your products, you have the opportunity to do that as well. And all you have to do is just Cash App Reach PC, and that is how you get yourself on to promote your business, and we'll give you a spot up there on tomorrow. So just DM the Reach Podcast Show or get connected with us. And you see the vendor fees are only $60. You can definitely come out and get connected with the local community in that area. So before we go on, I just want to say we thank everybody who's tuned in. If you have not shared this live yet, we definitely want you to share that, because we want to get into talking about the owner of this wonderful event, a wonderful space. So as we bring her up, I want you guys to get familiar with Honey Beeyond Studios, and we'll get an opportunity to meet the owner and just why this space is so important to her, and why she chose to go ahead and start. So at this time, we'll bring her in. But as you can see, we're located right here at 1667 Cartwright Road, right in Missouri City, Texas, right on the corner of 2234 and Cartwright. And so if you haven't been over here, we're going to also do a tour after this podcast, and we'll kind of do a walkthrough. So Ms. Shay, you can come on up. We'll do another live and just walk through the venue, man. But this is definitely a place you want to come for your next event, baby showers, everything. We'll just let her describe all that and talk about that here in just a second. And before we do that, we'll play one last video from another person that just inspires the youth as well.
Look, let me be honest with you for a second here. And you and I both know this to be true. The Western educational system has nothing planned good for your children. They're just feeding them lies and misinformation that is defeating their self-confidence and putting a cap on their capabilities. It's time for you to get out of the passenger seat of your children's education and get into the driver's seat. Like, let's undo the miseducation that's being put on our babies now. It's time for you to stop the miseducation of your children right now. I want you to realize something, right? So we were doing some research and we found that there are some studies by the Smithsonian Museum and Stanford University that prove that children who grow up with their history and their culture, a strong appreciation for their people and their contributions to humanity, have a higher sense of self-confidence, but this self-confidence goes on to allow them to perform better in schools, even post-secondary schooling. This allows them to carry over and perform better in their jobs, in their profession. They tend to go further. They're better fathers, they're better mothers, they're better family members, they're better aunts, they're better cousins, they're better uncles. And in addition to all of that, they become more useful to their community and their people. And this is what we desire inside of our children. It's time for you to stop the miseducation of your children. Join us today at the Sankofa Club, where you're going to gain instant access to activities and worksheets and daily Black history classes that are going to undo the lies of the Western educational system and unleash the confidence of your young people in order for them to go out and change the world. They can be the change that we all desire to see in the world. Take us up on our 99-cent trial for you to get a peek inside of the Sankofa Club. We know that once you do this, you're going to absolutely love what we have. I'm going to see you on the inside.
So yes, that is the Sankofa Club, my man, Mr. Freddie Taylor. You definitely want, with everything that's going on, man, putting your kids first in their education is so important. So you definitely want to get connected with them. But without further ado, as you can see, we have Miss Shairee Bedford here, and she is the owner. So say hello to everybody. We're on IG.
Hello, good morning.
Yes,
good morning.
Absolutely, man. So I've been excited a long time about doing this interview, and it's just special. I know it's special to you as well. So, you know, I'm excited about jumping right into it. But before we do that, I want you guys to get connected with this company. Go to the website that you see scrolling at the bottom of the page. And you can also, I'll put up the social media and everything. And then we're just going to dive into it, sister. So she's nervous. You ain't got no reason to be nervous. You can relax at this very point. We are live. As you can see, this is just part of the backdrop that she has right here. And for people that thought I was misspelling it, let me see how we're going to do that. Right here. It is Honey Beeyond. It is double E. Double E. The double E is on purpose because I know there's somebody out there that said, this dude can't spell. But no, it's definitely meant to be that way. Yeah. And so, you know, tell people who you are. You know, reintroduce yourself and let us know a little bit about Miss Shay.
Hello, everyone. My name is Shairee Bedford, and we're currently sitting in my dream, which is Honey Beeyond Studio, located in Missouri City. A little bit about me. I've been in the entertainment designing field for about 15 years. It started out as a
like a hobby. It's all good.
Doing birthday parties for my now 19-year-old daughter. She always wanted a themed birthday party.
Yep.
So we would have it in my little 2-bedroom apartment, or we would go to my mom's house and do it in the backyard of her house. And she would just remember it. Those were the good times when you can remember having a good theme. Right. So every year after I did that, someone asked me to do my wedding. Shout out to Crystal, you better be watching. But Crystal, she asked me to do her wedding.
Crystal, make a comment.
Make a comment, yes. And they're still married today. So, hey, let me decorate, you still be married. But after that, it just grew from there. So, yeah.
That's what's up.
But
that's what's up. I know, right? That is what's up. But no, so getting into like why you started, right? And you know, I know this was something that you were doing before, and I guess like you said, it comes from doing these parties, theme parties from your daughter. But there were certain events that took place. And so let me cover this part. So it's crazy how important it is to stay in touch with family. That's the first thing I want to talk about, because everybody who follow me knows me. Y'all know Ms. Linda Montgomery. That is my mother. That's my baby. Shouts out to her. She is on Facebook and watching us right now. But back in, I think it was like 2005 or 2006, she started doing this thing where she was doing a family historian thing, and she literally like went through and just named everybody, got their kids, got everybody. And so come 2007, we joined y'all for which was y'all's 12th year of family reunion, and my side of the family, because your grandmother and my grandmother, they were related, and then that's how it ties us together. And so we came out to the family reunion. It was like, man, who is all these people? You know, you don't realize how large your family is, but that's why it's so important to do that. And so for several years after that, we were able to attend the annual family reunion. In touch. And another big thing that happened before coming here was your mother. She reached out and saw what I was doing with my nonprofit, and I have to just give her big shouts out. And if she can hear me, I'd like for her to come in here and get on this camera. But I have to say thank you for all that you did, because she brought it to life by actually forming my nonprofit, doing all the paperwork, what do you call articles of incorporation, showing me how to file everything, just did everything. And then here we are a couple of years later, and you're opening the studio, and so now we can have family reunion here, I guess, we can start that back up. It's just good times that we miss, and there she is commenting, absolutely. We definitely miss those reunions, because you get to be around family and you get to share things with people that you didn't even know you're related to, find out different things. And that's my whole thing, is that, this is a whole world for me that I probably never would have knew of. You wouldn't have had the opportunity to interview with your cousin, if we didn't do the things that we needed to do, man. But that was a big deal. So in talking about another reason, and I guess like the meaning and the purpose behind this studio, what is that?
All right, the meaning of it is, and if the grandkids, like you say, we family, we're a big family. So my little cousin's about to be in the comments. But growing up, like you said, with my grandmother, she kind of helped raise my mom as a single mother. And grandmother would always call, I say me, honey. I never heard her call anybody else honey.
You claiming that? I'm
claiming that. And then, so she would call everybody honey. She would call my kids little honey. And so when she passed away in 2019 from cancer, I revamped my event planning business and named it Honey Beeyond, because we were her honey and we was her little honeys. So my brother would say he's little honey, he's big honey number one, and they would say I'm the small honey. But we're all her little honeys.
Yeah. And as you can see, this is the photo right here.
Yeah, that is the photo of my grandmother. That's her back there. Hey, honey.
Absolutely.
The poster, if you walk in the library, that's the first thing you see is I did it for you, because this was a dream. With her, every year we used to host a Mother's Day luncheon at the house. We would remove all the furniture. We would decorate it like you walk into a big ball. And my grandmother was right there on spot. She had her little, what's that, digital camera? Now we use cell phones. But she had a camera. And she was just taking pictures. And she was like, honey, this is so nice. This is so nice. So shortly before she passed, that was one of the last things we discussed. So we was looking for a while, and then COVID hit. And I said, okay, maybe we need to slow down and take our time. And, everything just lined up. It was like faith. This building we was looking at, we was looking at it when we first started looking at it. And then my mom said, well, if this meant for you, it'll be here, it'll wait. Right. And a year later, here we are. Yeah. And if we move right on in with no problem. So I appreciate my mom for the faith. I appreciate my brother. It's our family. We are connected.
Yeah. So truly family-owned business, family-inspired business as well. So for you, what does it mean to you to actually have this space and be able to walk in here and understand why you did that? What is that feeling that you get?
It's remarkable. I mean,
and look, do me a favor, get my man number for me.
It's exciting, to just walk in and not just see honey, honey, honey. I want her legacy to continue on, not just through me, but through my children. Now, my 19-year-old, she not into all this right now, but my 5-year-old, he's a boy. He's like furniture everywhere when they help out and stuff.
We appreciate him helping us move the furniture around this morning.
He's trying to get the chair from me.
Yeah.
But yeah, just to see her name, Honey, I know that she's smiling down, and I always hear her voice, hey, Honey, and I always see her in my dreams, hey, Honey. So you see the shirts in March of this year. What year is it? 2021. Mm-hmm. I launched a Hey Honey t-shirt. Because that's when you call her, that's what she would say when you pick her up.
Yeah.
When you leave her, she would say, see you later, honey. She never wants to say goodbye, but you always say, see you later. So I created this inspiring t-shirt. So, you can greet everyone, hey, honey. And it's just, when people look and be like, oh, they didn't read my shirt, hey, honey.
Absolutely. And that's a huge part of something, like when you understand your why and why you're doing something and what inspires you. That's definitely, I understand, is to be a big part of it. So what do you think Grandma would say if she was still here? What would she tell you?
Honey, this is nice. This nice. But you need to do this and put that over there. She would be so proud. She would. I believe she would be here every day if she could, to help set up, decorate, and greet everybody. And greet everyone with her soft. Her voice was so soft.
Yeah.
But she would definitely be here with me.
Yeah. That's good. So, talking about the event space, and like I say, when I walked in here the first time when you had the launch party, I'm gonna put some of those photos up too, as well. Talking about just opening day, and I guess this was when I came. That was the first day.
That was the first opening day.
Okay.
Yes.
We have some wonderful photos where you had the ribbon cutting, and of course, mom, dad, brother. You had your people, you had the support. That's another thing. Like, how important was it for the people, and what did it mean to you? I don't know if you've been able to let the people know, but what did it mean to you to have everybody here on that day, and just experience?
It's very important. One thing you can't do is be by yourself in doing something. If you have a dream, you find that person you could depend on and you can trust, and they really is honest with you, because that person will help you along the way. I have a village. When it was time for me to step behind that ribbon, my stomach just hit the floor, because like I said, I'm used to being on the other side. I'm used to being in the back end where I'm telling you to stand there and this and that. But to be on that other side was breathtaking, because I wanted my mom there, I wanted my daddy there, I wanted my brother there, because if it wasn't for each one of them, I wouldn't be here. So when they told me to stand behind the rope, I'm like, no, I need my village. Yeah. I need my village. So
it ain't about you, I guess.
It's not about me. I don't know. I'm not a selfish person. No. But my mom was, pushing me, motivating me. My brother, shout out to my brother Drew.
Big Drew, what's happening, man?
That's like my promoter. He's trying to make me feel famous.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna talk. But shout out to him. Our family is full of entrepreneurs, like you say. My mom, she helped start a nonprofit as my career consultant. My brother with his print shop, Busy Bee Printing, he was the one that did my window mesh and my acrylic, and so we just. You with the talk show. I got my little cousin Jade. Shout out to Jade with Sydney Cole. She actually put her products in the store yesterday.
That's huge.
Commercial.
Yeah.
So I'm proud.
And what's the name of her company again? We want to shout that out.
Cosmetics. Yes.
Sydney Cole.
Yes, Sydney Cole.
Okay.
Sydney Company, I guess. Yeah. She does makeup and eyelashes and coming out with hair soon. So, and she's just, I think, 20. So we're always entrepreneurs. Yeah, our family is deep with entrepreneurs.
That's what's up, and that's really what it's all about, and spreading the word and trying to help support each other.
Yeah.
And keep things going. So here at Honey Beeyond Studios, what are some of the things I guess you're looking forward to getting into and doing? Talk about like your vision for the studio.
My vision is to grow this and expand.
Yeah.
Right now we're in Missouri City. I want to go to South Park. I want to go out of state. I want us to grow. At Honey Beeyond Studio, you can have any type of occasion you want to have. If you want to do comedy, poetry, baby showers, anniversary dinners, anything you can think of to celebrate that you do not want them in your house, you're welcome to come here. We do right now have we sit 200 people. So it's pretty big, and the parking is great. You have a private prep kitchen, double restrooms. The foyer is awesome. That's my favorite feature, and it's so beautiful at night. So whenever anybody would like to come by and take a tour, you can give me a call or set up an appointment on my website, honeybeyondstudio.com.
Yeah, we'll have that scrolling at the bottom of the screen, and we'll also be sure to put up the address and stuff too. So with that being said too, for everybody that's tuned in right now, if you want to take a look on the inside after this podcast ends, we will definitely go back live and we'll do like a little walkthrough so that way you can get a kind of an idea. But definitely let her know you saw it on the Reach Podcast Show. It might work out something special for you. You never know. You know, I'm understanding they're going to do some specials for people who book today or whenever the case may be, but definitely get connected so that way you can take advantage or at least set up a tour so you can come out and actually visit the venue. So expanding, you know, you say you want to move around the city and you want to have, what are some of the locations you're talking about?
South Park.
South Park?
Go to South Park in the north side.
North side.
And if we could travel, we travel.
Absolutely. 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 So what's your favorite type of event to host? Or do you have one?
I don't have a favorite, but I do look forward to our Mother's Day luncheon.
Okay.
Because that is, I'm going to say, an annual event like we do for my grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of different mothers or grandmothers that came to the previous Mother's Day, we always have a special seating for them in their honor if they pass by next year.
Mm.
So, and we have all the mothers come and we do games and everybody looks their Sunday best. And that's what I look forward to every year. But I love doing any occasion. I wasn't going to do that, but I look forward to my Mother's Day luncheon.
Okay. So look, all the mothers out there or people, if your mother is still living, you want to throw something special, you know, this is the place to come to.
Yes.
And I know y'all have a couple of things coming up that I told Cuz that I would definitely talk about. One being the most recent, which will be this weekend. And that's because Nathaniel Casino.
Oh, Nathaniel Bedford, man.
Tell us about that event, bro. He gonna come through, right?
My uncle has been supporting me from the beginning. I appreciate him so much. And this year has been kind of tough. It's really been tough for everybody. So I want to do this big casino night for him. It's going to be Saturday. I'm opening it up to the public. If you want to come by, you're welcome to. We're going to have some slot machines. I don't think it's going to be in real money. I got to double check. But we're going to have a blackjack table. We're going to have a crabs table, roulette. Is it called roulette?
Roulette table.
Roulette table. So, and food and good music. So if you are available on Saturday, you're welcome to come by.
Yeah. And what's the time frame for that?
It's from 7:30 until, and let me tell you, until Uncle Junior. Uncle Junior. That's all I'm gonna say. Uncle Junior. Until
Yeah, absolutely. And that's a beautiful thing too. It's another family centered event, but for you to open it up to the public, that's huge.
Yeah.
So it's another opportunity for guys to come out and see how you put on for a family, so people can only imagine what you'll do for them. But definitely a casino party, like she says, not necessarily any real money. That's between whoever show up. Y'all do y'all thing. But we will have the tokens and, you know, I was told that there'll be some drawings and stuff like that.
Yes, we will have raffles and giveaways as well.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. And that's this, was that Saturday?
This
Saturday. Yeah, so definitely come out and join that. Another thing y'all have coming up is this comedy show. Let's talk about that.
With the famous T. Chantel. If you haven't heard or been to any of T. Chantel's shows, you need to come to this one because she's going to be on my turf, which means we're about to have some fun. It's open. She's hilarious. She's bringing some awesome comedians with her as well. It's Friday, September 23rd. The tickets are $25. You could even...
Wait, 23rd or 3rd?
September 3rd. I'm sorry.
September 3rd, yeah.
Yeah, September 3rd. If you want to do a table, you can rent a table as well. We have awesome gifts if you purchase a table.
Okay. And let's talk about, for those who may miss it, describe the space, I guess, for the people who are looking now. How would you describe the space and what you're offering here?
It's raw space. It's like a blank canvas. You come in here, you give me your vision, you give me your thoughts, and I put it to life for you. While you celebrate, I create. So that's my mission. I mean, we're working with 3,000 square feet. The building is 5,000. But we have the foyer and storage room and the private kitchen area. But It's 3,000 square feet. Like I said, we can sit up to 200 people. The tablecloths and the chair covers are included because I'm hearing lately they're charging you for tablecloths now at a venue, and I'm like, what? Come on now.
Yeah.
So, only thing I want you to come is bring your food and your cake and your music. The rest of that I can take care of for you.
That's huge. That's huge. And if music is a problem or DJ is a problem, like I said, I can help you with that part of it too. It's all about connections.
Yeah.
All about connections. So with actually being here now, what do you say has been with this COVID is where I'm going with. What is one of the biggest issues or obstacles that you had during the time of dealing with COVID and starting a business?
Well, I guess it's the people coming in. Like I did have one event cancel on me due to COVID, but the space is large enough. What I would say is just having your audience and I spread out my tables more. Mm-hmm. We also have another family business, COVID Busters. Okay. They come in and they could spray my facility down, or they could, if you need them, they could spray your office down. But they will come in and they'll spray in COVID between. Yeah. But I space the tables and showing the count at the table.
Yeah, that's big.
But it's large enough to space it out. So yeah, we have room. Bring them on.
Say bring them on. Absolutely. You definitely want to do that. And are you available 24, I'm not 24/7, but 7 days a week? Are there certain days that you don't try to book, or how does that
No,
work?
I'm open. If you want to have workshops or classes or training, even if you want to do a podcast, you're welcome to come in Monday through Thursday. On Friday through Sunday, I leave it mostly for events, but hey, just call me and let me know. But the facility is available anytime, any day of the week.
That's good. So, this space is available for literally anything, as
anything,
you say, literally anything. And there's different little rooms that the foyer area, and then this large blank canvas, it can really turn into whatever you want it to be. Is a huge part of it. And so, are there any type of other deals that you're looking for people to partner with your facility or anything like that?
I'm always open to vendors. If you're a DJ or if you have a bartender, security, wait staff, balloon columns, anything. If you have a business in any event, hey, I want to use you. If I'm not able to, if I want to help you grow, then you're welcome to come in. Just give me a call. One thing I can say is I don't feel like competition is in front of me. I feel like for us, we should all grow together. We should all network together, and that's what I'm open to. So if you're willing to come in and want to know how I do it, if you have any questions, you're welcome to call me and let me know.
Absolutely, that's what's up. And I don't know if she's still watching, but Sharika Hunt, she say we're better together. That's a friend of mine.
Yeah,
we're better together.
Like
so definitely believe in that and growing. And people that are really about business, it's important that you understand. It's a give and take on both sides to make it work for the overall.
It's something
picture.
for everybody, and that's what I'm starting to learn. It's something for everybody because it is some people that. That's not willing to share information, and that's the point of it. That's crazy to me, but yeah.
So that's crazy.
I don't want to
get into that. Yeah, no, I
understand.
I definitely understand that. And to really talk about different businesses and stuff, we want to just hone in on the fact that you said any type of event, anytime, just contact them. And that she's the amazing designer that she is, and she's going to help your event come to life and be exactly what you want it to be. But it's all about you taking that first step and get connected. But what are for people that are looking to do what you're doing or have the vision or the dream of owning their own event space and talking about sharing information, what tidbits or advice or just what would you tell an individual like that was in your shoes or that is in your shoes now wherever you were at about 5, maybe 10 years ago, working to this point?
Okay, 2 things. First of all, hopefully before the end is over with, the end of this year is over with, I want to start a workshop.
Okay.
An entrepreneur workshop, especially for startup businesses, especially for people in my industry. I'll post a date maybe on my website soon, but I want to start that. And I had an awesome mentor, Shairee Hill. I was working with her as a teenager, and she was in the event planning business as well. And so she helped me as well with this dream. So she's gonna join me, and we're gonna do a workshop for anybody that's interested, anybody that needs additional information on how to get started and what to do. So we're gonna stay tuned for that. The second thing is continue with your dream. I was afraid to step out, and my brother told me about Steve Harvey's book, Jump. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't.
Jump.
Okay.
Read that book. I suggest everybody to read it. Steve Harvey, as everyone knows, is a very powerful motivational speaker. But I read that book, and he said, just go, just jump. And that's what I'm doing. I've jumped. So, and I'm here now, and so much has been coming to me. So much has been growing. I'm getting overwhelmed. I think I had to volunteer my mom to be my secretary. So, just push your dream. If people are always going to be negative, don't have that negative person in your ear. Yeah. Just keep moving forward.
Yeah, absolutely. And just go after your dream, because that's really what it's all about. A lot of people, they spend a lot of time second guessing. I mean, I still do that right now. Yeah. But you just have to have the mindset that, it's going to all work out, because another thing that I've been big on lately is, like, your gifts and your talents, they're going to make room for you, and being God-fearing is another thing, just believing and keeping your faith and understanding that He's going to make room for you to grow in areas that you need to grow. And like you were saying, when you jump and you open now, so many things are coming your way, and that's just another example of Him making a way for you.
Yeah, you take control of your destiny. If it's been heavy on your heart, where you can't sleep at night, where when you wake up and it's on your mind, like it has been for me for a year or so, then go ahead, because, that's just God. That's your heart. So I just say go after it. Jump, like Steve Harvey said, jump.
Yeah. I got to read that book. I hadn't heard that.
I was supposed to bring it, but I forgot it, because he had some awesome quotes. I'm not good on quotes or nothing, but Steve Harvey had some great quotes, and I forgot about it, but yeah, read that book, Steve Harvey, Jump.
Yeah, definitely. And so what is one of your, I guess, biggest beliefs? Like, what can the customers expect from you? What is, like, one of your biggest beliefs in your customer service practice, and just teaming up with somebody to help them with their vision? What sets you apart, I guess, from another venue?
Just having faith. Just have faith in me that I can bring your vision to reality. Just trust me, girl. Lord, just trust me. I got you.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's a huge thing. And when I tell you, I've seen a couple. I've seen some of the photos. It's just amazing. And as you see, you can see the website scrolling at the bottom. That is definitely a website you want to go and visit. And then also on Instagram, you can see some of the designs and stuff there too. But what motivates you to keep doing this? What is your biggest motivation for yourself personally?
For myself, what motivates me to keep going is my grandmother.
Okay.
Is my grandmother, because to the day she died, my grandmother had faith in God. She was pushing me to continue doing what I'm saying, and my kids. I want my kids to be an entrepreneur themselves. They may not want to do this, but I want them to know that you do not have to work a corporate 9 to 5. You can be your own boss. Everyone should be their own boss. So that's what motivates me.
Yeah, that's big. And coming from a family of a bunch of entrepreneurs, why do you feel like that's important to have your own brand, your own company, And of course, these questions we know the answer, right? But these are for the people that are watching us. What's so important about that?
What's so important about it? Because shoot, you like to make money. Make your own money. You don't know about taking your money. I'm sorry, y'all. This is my family. But it's just doing something you love. You know what I'm saying? I work at a corporate, and I understand my supervisor's passion and his goals, and I can help him towards that. But you have your own goals. You have your own destiny. You know what you want to do in life. And it's ain't about, Mama, where you at with the Bible with your hands? Your gift is in your hands.
Absolutely.
Come on, Pastor Fears. Use your hands is your gift. So It's in your hands.
And being able to pass that on, you alluded to that, being able to give something to your kids, and let them keep it going. Keep it going as well, and just let it dwindle down over generations, man. Because this is definitely, I'm excited for you. I was thinking about some different things, and just to have this type of space.
You got me going too. I'm like, oh, Mama LeVar calling again. He wants this and he wants this. So I'm ready. I'm anxious. I have to slow down. Like my brother say, hey, you can't build Rome overnight.
Yeah.
But it's like these starts. It's like, okay, I have my building, and I want to do stuff, and then I'm like, well, shoot. Am I getting this building for myself?
Right.
Or I'm getting it for other people? But it's just, I just want people to come in. You know, you don't have to have it been here. I can have it been here for you. Right. I'm thinking about doing a movie set. I'm thinking about doing a food truck in the parking lot. It's just so many ideas that are running through my head, and you are welcome to come anytime, even if it's I don't want to say 10 o'clock at night and you want to call me. But I mean, yeah, come on.
Just get connected. You're open.
Yeah,
we'll
I'm
say
open.
That. You're open. You're not gonna always be available, but you're always available, as you said. Yeah. And people understand that. People hitting on Instagram and stuff like that. There's so many different ways. And I guess, what would be the most convenient way that you would want people to connect with the studio right now, as far as social media, or the email, the website? What was your...
The best way right now is to go on my website. It's a book and inquiry tab at the front, at the top of the page. So if you can go on there and email me, or you could give me a call, 832-819.
You forgot it. Just leave
3941. It may
again.
not be the wrong. I don't know. Just email me.
Go on the website. She tried to get a number and forgot it.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, go on the website. And like you said, there's a booking tab there. Set up your appointments to come and view.
Yeah.
And so the point for me today was to get through this interview. Of course, let them butterflies get out of you, because there's going to be much more to come for you to share. And I'm hoping that and praying, claiming it already done, that this place just stays booked beyond capacity at all times. You have to turn down business just because you don't have the space to open up to everybody. But with the interview process, like I said, I also want to respect time, and so we'll cut the interview here in a minute, and we'll do like a little walkthrough. That's the last part I wanted to do. But is there anything that you got on your heart and your mind that you want to share? Whatever it may be.
Take your destiny in your own hand. I had to write that down.
Okay.
Take your destiny in your own hand. If you have a dream, go after your dream. Do it. Step out on faith. If you need any help, you're welcome to give me a call. I am available. Any type of business you want, and you just don't know where to start, I am here. I can help you.
That's big. And so you have a space where you can get coached, get mentored, and speak on that part again, where you're starting the workshops with the young lady that mentored you, in case somebody missed that part.
Yes, I will be teaming up with Shairee Hill. She's my mentor in event planning, and what we're going to do is start a little group where entrepreneurs can come in and learn how to get started, learn how to stay organized with your business, and pull your passion out. Because some people have a hard time pulling that passion out, or your dream out. So that's what we're going to be here for.
Absolutely. That's what's up. So guys, we wanted to just come and give you a inside look and understanding why Honey Bee became about, let you know that the passion is strong and why she's here. So we appreciate you guys tuning in and getting a snippet in the first. And this is the first interview, you said, right?
My very first interview. Very first. And it was good.
It's gonna be many more to come. Trust me. And so we want you guys to get connected, like I said, with Honey Beeyond Studios. We'll put up all the social media here again, so that way you can go and check out the website. You can also go and follow them on social media as well, like we said, at Honey Beeyond Studios. And is there anything special you're offering for people getting connected from here, or you just want them to hit the website?
Yes, and I forgot to mention another thing. Not only do I have a venue, but for event consultants or etc., I do have throne chairs you can rent. I have a photo booth you can rent. I have pipes and drapes, tables and linen. So if you're looking to, and I can go to your house to host a party. I love themed parties. So if you would like for me to come to your establishment and decorate, I can too. And it's open. Even if you go on my website, you can go and check out my inventory. And if you're welcome to lease it out from me.
Okay.
But did you ask me another question?
Honey Beeyond Studios
Honey
mobile.
Beeyond Studios mobile. It's on the wheel. Hey, that's how I started before I came here. So yeah, that's how I started. I was in my car, my little SUV, and it was piling up to the ceiling. I'm like, oh, this house is fire. Yeah. So.
Absolutely. And now you have your own space, man, and it's beautiful. So for everybody who's tuned in, this is Honey Beeyond Studios. This is my cuz. Love her so much. I'm proud of you, Miss Shairee Bedford. And we're going to come back here shortly. So if you're tuned in on Facebook, we're going to go Facebook Live. I'll try to do also an Instagram Live as well. We'll do a quick walkthrough, let you guys see it. We're not going to show you everything because we want you to show up. You know, we want them to come and see it with your eyes. There's nothing like that. But we definitely want to give you a sneak peek is what we'll say. But because I appreciate you for...
Oh, thank you, Miss Linda. I read her coming. I love it.
Thank you for being bold and putting all the nerves to the side.
You.
Yeah, absolutely. And just showing up. So you guys definitely one more time get connected with Honey Beeyond Studios. You see the social media scrolling across the bottom. We appreciate everybody that was tuned in, and we want you guys to definitely stay connected. We'll put the website up one more time as well. But definitely come here for any event needs that you may have. And big shouts out to everybody who's been in the comments, connected to us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. We definitely appreciate you guys. And you can check out the Reach Podcast Show every week on Thursday from 12:30 to noon. Go and follow the YouTube page, like and subscribe. Go and follow Honey Beeyond Studios and share. That's what it's all about. Share both platforms, and we appreciate you guys tuning in. You can tell everybody bye at this point.
Bye, y'all. See you soon.
Absolutely. We appreciate y'all.
We'll see you later, honey.
Right.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you guys soon. All the honeys. That's
all honeys.
Yeah, you're gonna have a honey gang in a minute.
You know, I was getting offended when people would see me and say, "Hey, honey." I'm like, that's my grandmother's word. So I gotta get used to it. Yeah, you gotta get used to it. We sharing it right now. Yes. See you later, honey.
Absolutely. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back shortly for the tour.